Entering the 2022 season, Detroit Tigers top 20 prospect Parker Meadows knew exactly what was at stake.
Coming out of spring training, they told me if I get off to a hot start in West Michigan, they're gonna get me out of there.
Extra pressure for some, sure, but not for this former second-round pick.
To be honest, it's just something I never really thought about. I just wanted to do my thing, which in spring training I wanted to, I did well in spring training. I wanted to carry that over, obviously into the season.
Meadows will trot around the bases because it's over and gone.
Mission accomplished. 22-year-old started off the year slugging .525, his highest mark since being drafted in 2018, earning a coveted promotion to Double-A Erie.
He's worked extremely hard to shorten up his swing and to be able to repeat his swing. I think last year you saw it in flashes, but he wasn't able to repeat it as much as he would like. Where now it's a lot more repeatable, and you're able to see more consistent at bats. His power is coming, and he will hit for power.
And Meadows goes yard for the second straight game. Touch 'em all time, Parker Meadows.
Right now, I've hit the most home runs that I've hit in a season so far, and that just goes back to hard work in the off season. I started a little earlier hitting this off season than I usually would, and we got to work, and yeah, I shortened my swing a little bit, and luckily now, with all this video out, I've been fortunate enough to see all my at bats, starting from spring training until now. To really crack down on my swing and really focus in the cage. It's not always about how strong you are. It could just be a simple swing adjustment.
How much have you noticed the difference in the pitching from here to West Michigan?
It's not that big of an adjustment, I'd say. They're better for sure, but their misses, are balls, but they're not too far from the strike zone. So you got to really lock in on the strike zone a little bit, because these guys are good and they know how to hit their spots a little bit better.
Not a problem, because Meadows, as a player, rarely misses the mark.
Parker swings and drives one to center field. Up against the wall, and he can't make the play, and he collides with a left fielder, and they both go down. Meadows heads to third. He's going to be waved around, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is a stand-up inside the park home run for Erie's first hit of the game.
He brings it every single day. He is uber talented. His overall package, like I said, he's an uber talented player. He's going to be a big leaguer. He's going to be a big leaguer for a long time.
I know that this whole thing is a process. Some guys can get promotions in 2 to 3 years. Some guys it takes a couple months. I know, like I said, it takes time. It takes time to develop, and I think that came with a little bit of experience too. I was just blessed.